So, good morning, learners, and welcome to another session of SynergySphere, where we learn with each other, right? So, today's session is extra special because we are celebrating our own learner under the Learner in Spotlight series, like we always do. Okay, so Mr. Muzammil Sheikh, he's a PGDM learner at MITSDE, founder of Build Pilot AI, and professional with over 13 plus years of experience in AI solution, automation, and digital innovation. We are truly excited for today's session because this topic isn't just for technical expert, it is for everyone here, whether you are a working professional, a fresher, preparing for job opportunities, or someone curious about how AI can simply work for you in everyday life. So, once again, welcome. And before we begin, let's start with a small question. Okay. So AI often sounds complex, but today's goal is to break it down. So simply that one can, know better regardless of their background, walks away with practical and actionable knowledge. You will be learning underrated AI tools that can drastically increase your everyday productivity. You'll understand how AI can support your study to career journey for working professionals. Today's session may help you in reducing repetitive work and increase efficiency. And for freshers, you'll get insights on how AI can make your job ready to go faster and resumes drafting to interview prep to skill development. So let's keep today's conversation interactive, relatable, and real. Okay? So I'm just quickly going to put a question in the chat box. I want everyone to respond to it. And I'll also put the options with it. You can choose. Okay. Yes. So you can check. I have dropped the question in the chat box quickly before I launch a poll as well. Am I audible now? Yes. Okay. Best. So I'm just going to add the question again for your reference if someone has missed. Yeah. Okay. Quickly. Yes. So we have a lot of working professionals as well as learners who are, looking for job, freshers. Yeah. Okay. Now I have another question for you. I am going to launch a poll. Please respond to it and tell us your comfort level about using AI right now. Okay. Okay. Can you see the next poll now? Okay. So this will help us understand your comfort level while using AI right now. And it will also help us understand the pointers that we would want to give you for the session. It will help Muzammil in giving you a better response. Yeah. Okay. Quickly respond to the poll question. Awesome. So we see a lot of people are very comfortable with AI, and few of you are, you have used a few tools. Thank you so much for responding to the poll question. So as we move ahead in the session, I would like to ask a few questions to Muzammil before we dive in. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just a moment. So okay, so welcome to SynergySphere, Muzammil. We are very grateful to have you in this session. As just explained, as just told by me, Muzammil is one of our PGDM learners at MITSDE, and he is a founder of AI Bill Pilot, right? And he was
Yes.
also there in Synergy Agas with us earlier. He wanted to deliver a session specifically for our learners to help them understand how AI can be useful for them in their daily lives. So thank you so much for that, Muzammil, and welcome to SynergySphere again. Before we dive into the session, I would just quickly want to know about you, your background, your educational background, family background.
Okay. So, hi, good morning, everyone. I can see lots of um, uh, um, co-learners have joined. I am your classmate, and my name is Muzammil Sheikh. Um, my nickname, you can say Mr. Sheikh. Okay. So, um, I have uh, nearly about 12 plus years of experience in the technology field. I have worked in various technologies and various domains, and I started from mechanical engineering. I have a mechanical background. Later, with interest with the environment, I got uh, privileged to work in software engineering field. And I come from Belgavi. It's a small city in Karnataka, and my family background is my father was a father is an ex-businessman, so he stopped his industry in 2012. So um, my mother is as fashion designer, so we all come from the creativity and innovation background. So yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Good to know that. People coming from creativity and creative background always leads to some innovation, as we can see that you have, your own startup, and we would love to want to know more about it in the session. So before that, I just have a quick question on which area do you want AI to simplify for you? According to you, what do you think is the area? Like studies, work, or personal life?
Okay. AI is versatile. So
Mhm.
wherever we required, we can use AI. So, so there is a. I recently I had a good discussion with one of the program manager of Google
Mm-hmm.
a few weeks back. So there is a 10x rule. If you are using AI in studies, you can be a 10x better. If you are using AI in your personal life, you can be 10x better. If you are using AI for your day-to-day work, again there also you can be a 10x better, or you can be multiply yourself uh, by 10x. So, um, for example, somebody is in the marketing field, you don't have to hire 10 people for your marketing team. You can be who leading 10 AI bots or 10 AI agents. There it comes. So everywhere you can simplify yourself. But because of our learning environment, obviously, I can say 100 times we can simplify our learning efforts, because learning efforts we are putting everyone, like students, uh, households also, housework, housewives also using day-to-day productivity tools and all, and working professionals, entrepreneurs, everybody need learning, daily learning. So in learning, you can simplify it and you can amplify your abilities. You're on mute. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for beautifully answering that, Muzammil. So I won't be asking more questions to you today, and I would want you to please take ahead with the session. Thank you so much. And
Great.
learners, you can ask as many questions as you want in the chat box. Make sure that you know you'll be waiting for your other classmates as well for their questions, and Muzammil will be answering most of your questions in the mid and the end of the session. Okay, please go ahead,
Yeah.
Muzammil.
Yeah. So I was checking out the interest of attendees. So you
Mm-hmm.
are fresh, looking for job, you are working professionals, right? I cannot say who is doing any business or entrepreneurship, but every student or working professional will have that dream for entrepreneurship. So we will cover a few things. Before that, I want to uh, tell you why I can give some insights about AI, because there are lots of people in the field. If personally, if I say I'm from 2016, I'm into the software engineering field. I'm putting efforts. I'm not a good programmer, by the way. I don't understand programming languages in depth, but I can read, I can debug the programming languages. But I was using WordPress things and many open source software tools. But here, what I'm going to show you initial of this slide, before sharing my presentation, it is a general keep it as an interactive discussion. I'm not going to go to teach something. It's just a discussion, it's just an interaction, what I want to make it, right? So before that, that's why I'm going to share what I have made with this AI. I have started using AI from past 2 years. Uh, After 2023, I came, I got to know about AI and I gone in depth, right? So what I'm going to share my screen quickly. Not This is not a presentation. This is what I have created and booming in the field. So let me know once you are able to see my screen. Yes, you can see my screen, right? So this is a small SaaS tool I had developed. Okay, this, if you see who are all the employees of, or who are all the members of these startup, I will tell you. only two people have created this massive SaaS tool, software as a service tool. Will you be amazed? Okay, so I'll tell you. I'll go through only 1 minute. I'll take. Okay, if you go to Google and search www.billpilotai.com, this is the website you will see. So this everything is created by only two peoples in 3 months, and it is a production level, and millions of people can use this platform. So this is that much strong. This is the landing page we have created, and this is the application. What you can do with that application? Who are the users of this application? These are the solopreneurs or micro ventures, small, medium enterprises, like who need the billing solution, inventory solution, right? So how they can use, like for example, um, provide me an invoice for myself, Mr. Sheikh. Um, he, what he about for milk? Okay, 2 packets. So this is the AI tool built with the AI. So you can see it will give the results. Now it is asking in inventory there are two milk products. So I'll go with the Amul Tasa milk. If you see, so view the invoice. Here it is a invoice available. So you can share the invoice on WhatsApp, print, anything you can do. So this is the only one example I showed you, but many people are using, like hardware industry, service provider, car modifying industries. They are using this in day-to-day basis. They are the clients for this. Okay, so this is the AI Gen AI ERP solution what we have built, and for who don't have more visibility, or practice with the chatting interface, they can use this interface. They can go and create the invoices. They can um, get the bill. They can enter the details. They can um, they can add the items as well, right? You can add the items from here. You can make the bill, create invoice. Okay, so it is saying customer name is necessary again. So it will give invoice once we fill all the details here. So this is the simplified version of the ERP what we have built, and it is booming in the industry actually. It is a SaaS tool. People are going and um, um, just logging in, signing up, and they are using. It is totally free. I have made because I have made it from AI. I don't have much investment on this, so very zero cost you can say. And the second thing what I'm going to show you, this is also based on AI. And can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, it is visible.
Yes. So this is a skill learning buddy. What I have prepared, only one man army. So in this proto, so once you go and put here, I wanna learn anything you wanna learn. Can anybody speak out or put in the chat? Or I will say I wanna learn Python. Python in 1 month. Give me a plan. So just look at the magic. What happens with this tool, which I built from very scratch, and in only 4 days I have built this tool. Okay. Why I'm showing this? You can do many things with AI, right? So it is preparing, it is constructing the learning path for Python, right? See, it has given you 40 hours, 4 modules, right? Complexity is medium. Now it has given you a week one plan. What you have to learn? What are the recommended resources, right? Day two, day three, and the resources, all the step by step guidelines, the points you should learn, right? Along with that, it will provide you reminder in your Google Calendar. So you can select here 4 days a week. I want to learn 30 minutes a day, my timing, and generate the uh, reminder. So it will
Yes,
give you the
Muzammil.
yeah.
So a few learners are asking that can we create ads or can I send the reminder and session greeting emails and WhatsApp as well through this?
Yeah. On this, WhatsApp is not connected yet because there is for directly integrating the WhatsApp, it is very tricky because WhatsApp doesn't provide API openly. What WhatsApp APIs should be taken from third party companies, and those are paid tool, right? So we can directly add it into our Google Calendar or Notions. Are you guys using Notions? You should use as a learner or working professional. You can use a Notion for productivity, right? So you can enable those reminders here. And the most interesting thing, you can create a chart to stick on your wall for this learning path. Okay, just it is creating, it's on your way, right? So after this, I will start my slide. Emails, yeah, obviously you can do it on email. Can you see the learning path it has created to stick on your wall? It will remind you. I think you can see my screen. Can you see the massive chart?
Yes, yes, it is visible, and I think it is looking very nice as well.
Isn't it? So you can stick any learning path, whatever, project management, Six Sigma, how I can transition, how I can do transition from my current job to a next job, right? You can ask that. You can ask the path for 30 days, right? It has mentioned week one, week two, week three, week four, right? And finish line, what you want to learn here. So from AI, you can make this kind of thing. And interestingly, I am going to give free access at the end for this tool, and you will be able to create your learning paths. There are limitations, right? So one person can create only 2 learning paths. Use it productively, but I'm going to give it for free all the learners whoever stays until the end. Okay, are you interested guys to use it? Great, great. Whoever is putting yes, I am going to provide them. And the another condition is you should stay until the end. Okay, thank you. Then I'll go to my slide now. Let's start. I think my slide is visible now. Can anybody confirm? Is my slide
Yes,
visible correctly? Okay. So AI as your everyday practical AI for work, career, and start. Okay. So we are going very practically. I'm not going to explain my slides much. So understanding AI. So what is AI? How it is built? I think I saw the poll. Many of you are aware and very comfortable with AI. I think 29%. This is a good number. 30% of people were very comfortable. So believe me, I go to many AI events, many AI fests where thousands of people will be there. Some interesting things I learned from there. 95% of people using AI in a wrong way. So these are the word from one of the entrepreneur. He has a 500 crore valuation company, um, Rocket AI. You can watch that, or you can see use that AI for application building. He said while he is analyzing data, 95% of people are putting wrong requests, wrong in the those are not in the correct direction. So direction should be, for example, we don't know AI and we are using it. For example, yes, we don't have license, certified license, and we are riding the vehicle the same way. Okay, so for that we need to understand how AI works. What is AI? AI is a artificial intelligence. So AI and ML is not a new thing. It is from past many years. I can say half a decade. Okay, so we were already using AI in many of the applications, softwares, right? So it is a machine that assists the decision and automate the task. Everyday example, if I give you, it is you can use it as a search engine for now, recommendation system, email filtering, maps. We need to understand the patterns of the AI. You need to go to in depth how it works. Then you can utilize it in 2x with 2x productivity. Okay. Then imagine neural. There are there are networks. If you imagine our mobile network, how the network pole is there, and the pole is connected to another pole. The similar way, the background in the server, the similar way the links are connected to each other. Okay, so that's what how AI works. So what is Gen AI? There are different terms. AI is different. Gen AI is very different. So Gen AI is a generative AI which generates text as a response to your query, generates images, generates videos, right? To the response of your query. That is the generative AI. Okay. So coming days, you can see multiple generative AI use cases. Oh, already you are using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is not the first to give the responses to the queries. The the first company who built the chat GPT kind of interface is Microsoft. You may heard or used about Microsoft Copilot. They are the first venture. They are the innovators of the AI. ChatGPT is just a hype. I can say it grabbed the market and branded itself in the way that we can understand. Common people and people can easily understand. So that is just a text generator. Thereafter, they have added image generation. Thereafter, you can see the Sora or you can see a Vivo, Google Vivo. So they have added video generation. So this is called Gen AI. Now we are hearing about large language models, LLMs. So ChatGPT, is ChatGPT LLM? Can anybody answer that question? I want this to be interactive. Please comment or please message. Yes, great. Okay. So isn't ChatGPT Gen AI? Yeah, great, great. People are active. So Gen AI is built on top of large language model. So for generative AI, we require some guidelines, some data, not some massive data we require. Uh, a billion of lines of the data, billion of lines of, if you understand the SQL database, how it works, it is based on the tables and the columns, similar Excel sheets. You can say cells in the Excel sheet. There should be millions or billions of cells with information. That's what the large language model. It is equipped with massive database. And if I wanna say one uh, icebreaker to you, there are very few companies who are having. There were few companies who are having massive data. Google and Microsoft. So how ChatGPT become a large language model? It used the data from Google search. When you search something, you can see hundreds of pages results. So from that, it mined mining. There is a data mining technique, right? From many years they use it. People use it. So they mined the data and they stored it in their servers and their storages. So then they built on top of that the database or information, they have built the generative AI. So it is all about data. What data, which company has more data, they will give you a good response. Okay, so that is called a large language model. I don't want to go in depth. Again, next, the basic thing we want to know, we should know is prompting. Yeah, you can put your questions in chat box. I will be watching. So best, the one and the most important thing today, which is driving Gen AI, is prompting. So I explained you. People are using the AI in wrong way. So it should be in correct way. So the correct way should become correct. If you can say the prompting is the in your request, then you will get the body. Okay. So the quality of your prompt will be deciding what quality of output response you will receive. So there are techniques, and if I say nowadays this generative AI tool optimizing prompt in background. If you say, "Hi ChatGPT, I'm frustrated today. Give me some nice joke," right? So it will take few words from that. It will not take I am and many things. It will eliminate. So it is called natural language processing. Okay. So to improve your prompting technique, by the end of the session, I will also have some hundreds prompting prompts which can improve your output. So there is no standard prompting, but that should be structured way. So how it should be structured? One popular technique or formula we have, right? You explain the AI that what is your role, okay? Then what action it has to do, then the instructions, then the data. You provide your data, you provide your context, okay? Or few examples you provide, like we will see few examples going further. But note down these important technique, because this will give you 100% clarity out, okay? So what is there is bad prompting and good prompting. We need to agree to that. We cannot say there is no bad prompting, okay? For example, if you are asking your intern, if somebody is intern, if working professional can relate, somebody is intern at your workplace and you are asking him to write an email, what will it mean? Write an email. After an email, I am going to share it to senior leaders. So that there is no context, there is no role, there is no details, right? Similarly, write an email for applying a job, some other company like Capgemini, and the role is this. That doesn't mean you need to assign a role, right? As a professional HR manager, HR manager. So ChatGPT or Claude AI will understand that I need to be a expert like this role, right? So write a polite follow-up email to a recruiter after an interview, right? Keep it confident and concise under 150 words. So you define it how much big response or email you need. That is that comes with your experience. So AI will not automate everything, right? AI will just amplify your abilities. So you need to understand what email you need to write, what should be the tone of the email, right? That you have to define it, or else it will. There is a term called hallucination in AI. It will define few things from itself, can create the things, but those might not be valid in the context. That can happen. That can lead to failed response. Okay, you once you are going to share that email, that you will never receive a response, or that email can take in wrong way, right? So this is the good prompting practice. You can take and snap as well if you want. So believe me, 2 years back I have written cold emails for using Gen AI. How many of you, major of you might have applied for the jobs and all, right? How many of you will receive the response from HR? Might be only 1% of people will never reply to anyone. Okay? Believe me, many people in my contact, in my touch, and personally me, out of 170 of people will respond to your email if you write it in this manner. This is proven techniques. Okay, great. So next, the popular tool what we are using, ChatGPT. Go to the practical things. So you can use ChatGPT as your daily thinking partner, because ChatGPT gives you innovative things, and you can say there is creative thinking. There is a term, so that ChatGPT can do better than any tool in the market. Okay, so you can use it for brainstorming, email writing, projects and outlines, right? Slides, content generation, resume optimization, decision support. So I think, by interest of time, what I will do, I'll show few examples, because in depth we cannot go in depth in 1.5 hours. I'm sharing my screen. Okay. In ChatGPT, as many of the people are having good touch with AI. Okay, so I'll explain some pro level tips, not beginner level tips, because beginner level tips you can explore, right? Even freshers and job seekers, you can explore, and many who has used AI, using AI from many days, so they can understand in better way. Everybody can understand. So, but I will give you pro level tips. I will not go in chat, and I will not show the prompting techniques. In ChatGPT, you have this chat section, so you can create a chat over here. You can type anything you want. I'll put one uh, context. You are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, yes,
Can
it
somebody
is
confirm?
visible.
Hmm. As I explained, we can give this prompt to the ChatGPT. Compose and draft an email to a potential client following up on our decisions about AI-driven hiring solution. Okay, keep it professional but engaging. Mention I am available for call next week. Very simple. It will give really nice response. So, okay, thank you for taking time to discuss your hiring challenges and how AI solution can streamline. It has added few things from my requirement. Okay, so as discussed, an AI-enabled hiring approach can significantly improve candidate screening
We
efficiency,
are
reduce
just able to
time.
see the PPT screen.
Okay, now
No,
what
still
can
the
you see?
PPT screen is visible only. Yes, now it is visible.
Yeah, sorry for that. I think so. What I am explaining, here, what I gave AI. Can you see? Task. I gave task in first line. I gave context. Okay, follow up of our decision discussion. Okay, I gave tone. Keep it professional but engaging. Call to action, availability for call. So you go through this, it will give a 100% quality out. Okay, so can see how beautifully it has given the email. But still, there are few things that AI cannot decide. Your own tone can AI decide. No. How you are sounding in your daily life. Or you might be expert in cold emailing, or you might be applying lots of jobs and putting efforts like you might be putting half an hour, 1 hour for one email for requesting for the job. But going further, you don't want to do that same way. You don't want to do go to the chat GPT and give a simple prompt. Then you tell the change the tone, do it engaging, professional. Every time you cannot do right. So all many of you may using this trick, but we can use these projects. We can see how many projects I have. LinkedIn post generator. This is my personal. I'm showing you directly. So AI mentor, my AI mentor. It will it will teach me things which I'm learning, and from that learning, it will extract things. How this project works? It means an agent for you, a specialized agent, a specialized chat GPT that works on your instructions, like your tone. It will once you define the tone, you once you define the instruction, it will the entire chat GPT under that project will work only with that tone. It will not hallucinate, will not give you a bad response. Never. So how we can create it? Example, you can go to new projects, right? Create if I can say I want um job app job search agent. Okay, you can select anything, whatever suits, create. So this is your personalized chat GPT here. Now, if you are going to search what details you will provide to chat GPT. Only once you have to provide, because in every chat you cannot provide, right? So add files. You see here, kept few things for us. I'll take this resume, right? My resume, I'll upload. Okay. So now this environment, this GPT agent can only write emails where the information is related to my resume only. There is no extra additional things. This will rule, we will increase possibilities of getting response from hiring hiring managers or HRs, right? So now I will give the similar prompt. Just a sec. Okay. Now I am going to give, you are an expert in marketing. Review this CV and generate a bullet point, or expert in hiring, I will say. Hiring. Review this CV, generate bullet point summary highlighting that the strongest part. And give me strong uh, strong roles where I can apply for jobs. So where mid-level engineers or professionals or new job seekers they can utilize these kind of GPTs, agents, personalized agent. Now, I have not given additional CV here. I have given just um, context, asking what roles I can apply. Okay, it will go through my resume, the background. This is like your own LLM you have built. Data you have given already. Now see, bullets point summary, 12 years of core engineering experience, right? So, proven business impacts. What impacts I have uh, I have created in the market. 60% faster query resolution. This is my strengths. I can explain it in interviews as well, right? Expert grade AI engineering, right? Strong inspired. Next, domain expertise. Strong roles where I can apply. Best fits. Senior staff engineer, applied AI engineer, Gen AI engineer. I can apply for that. A high growth, high payroll, it will give me, right? AI product engineer. Right? So if you go in my resume, you will find this data. That data which led to this beautiful and insightful details for me. Until unless I don't know where I can apply and which roles. There are thousands of roles in the market. We have to decide or we have to identify where my skills can fit. That will define your employability ratio or rate. Just thousands of emails directly going into Naukri and applying for the each and every application, that will not make sense. That's where we fail. Okay, so this is how you can use the custom GPT. It will work and add few more things. I'll say go to here and you can go to this project again. You can go to the instructions here. Okay, now I'll tell you one thing. I will finalize something here. High paying, yeah, this one. So I wanna apply for these roles only. Now I will go to my custom GPT. I will give instruction that these are the roles I I am trusted to apply. Okay. So now you will find you added this instruction in the chat GPT. Okay. Now once you added the instructions, it will work as like you have already instructed that I want this is strictly I want these roles. I wanna go to these roles and chat GPT will customize its response related to this role. It is focused, more focused. There is no other um, confusion in the responses. So many of you might be having the problem that many Gen AI tools will respond you very uh, badly. It will not give you the response you need. So this is how you can use it. Next use case. So is it clear, guys? Is it interesting? Going interesting? How it is? Just let me know because I don't wanna be like I already told that I don't wanna be
Yes.
a speaker kind of person. Just lecture is
Thank you
not a
so much.
good thing.
Definitely. So thank you so much for all the insights that you have shared so far. A lot of learners had questions. Can you please raise your hand so that we can allow you to unmute? In the meanwhile, I'm just going to quickly launch a poll. Please respond to it and raise your hand so that we can take questions quickly as we have more information to share with you. Right, Muzammil?
Yes, lots of information to share, but just we are we are having interest of time, so we I am keeping um, focused, precise points. I'm not going in from the zero level. I am hoping that everyone are getting the things.
We had someone named Lenovo who wanted to ask a question. Can you please raise your hand so that we can allow you to unmute? You can also see in the chat box, someone has mentioned the question. Yes, so Avantha is asking that if we can get a PPT for this session.
Yeah, I can share this. I can share many things better than this. Just put your email ID. You will get it today, end of the day,
Okay,
and you will
and
remember me with that details. I'll share
great.
you many things. So one, I think, who has asked this question? Name is not there, but completed my
Hello.
bachelor's and computer science, BCA, I think.
Hello. Hello,
Yes,
sir.
go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir. I have a question that, as you said, using Chat GPT, we can write prompt like this. These are the roles I am interested to apply for this job, and then paste that data, whatever which will gives us a good outcome from other companies. Then after that, what should we have to do?
Okay, so very
What
nice
will
question.
come after that?
So most
So
probably
I'm so sorry to
you will
interrupt,
get a response.
Muzammil and Aarti. Please do not put your email IDs in the chat box. I'm so sorry to interrupt. I'll be sharing a form with you shortly before we end this session. Okay, once you fill that form, we will be having your email IDs with us and we will be sharing all the PPT and other details given by Muzammil on that. Do not share your email ID in the chat box. Okay, I hope I'm clear. Thank you so much. Yes, please, Muzammil. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So most probably we will assume if you are getting a response, so you have applied, and the another part is you're not getting a response. You have not received a response. If you got the response, then again you have to first understand what is the response from HR. Are they requesting any details, any specific skill sets, or the updated CV on that conversation will go ahead. However, in short, if I ask you, give that response to the same custom GPT, it is your agent. It is your, take it as you have an intern now. You are applying for job. You have an intern, personal assistant. You are giving him a task, right? So similarly, the next, if you didn't got a response, you go to ChatGPT and you ask that I have not received a response from these many days. I'm interested in this role and please write an follow-up email in 2 lines or in 30, 40 words. So that will give you a good email again. You can again follow up. There's these two things you can do. Okay. So hope that answers. your question. Next, somebody had put that done BCA in 2024 and doing a post graduation in MIT and working in a man companies in ERP, or are working or not working, I don't know. But what is background in software development ERP now? What you suggest for future? So get equipped with AI. Okay, you are already full stack developer. As I said, apply 10x rule. Show your abilities, like you can handle a project that requires 10 people. I can do it alone using AI tools. So I can say code generation tools, DevOps tools, right? So, for example, if you are a full stack developer, you might know about the AI agents, coding agents. So, learn coding agents, how they work, how to create your custom coding agent. So then you will be 10x better once you learn the coding agents. There are many tools you can go. I'll tell you. Note down. A to A we might be using A to A Google application, that is agent to agent development. So you can go and build your agent for coding. So you can do 10x better. There is another ADK from Google. So these are the, so you learn how to use anti-gravity, learn how to use Copilot. Okay, so you will be, I'm sure you will be at 10x better. Okay, next, let's go to next sheet. Next slide. Okay, Gemini.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Good.
Yes, you said during the prompt writing use the red formula. Okay. So
Yeah,
is there any AI or website that give me the better prompt so I can copy and paste to the chat GPT? So as like any AI guidance or AI tool that only for the prompt writing, is there any available?
yeah. For OpenAI, there is ChatGPT only created one prompt improvement application. Okay, I'll share that in chat.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gemini, I think many of you having Gemini Pro plan nowadays. So we were using Geo or Airtel, right? Might be. I'm assuming, because if you are not aware, go and get your Gemini Pro uh, for free with 2 TB. I'm not marketing, but you can use it. You can use it in your life, your learning, your job search, professional journey. Because Pro plan comes with the many um, uh, upgraded tools. Gemini is known for its intelligent because Google has lots of data, and even they're having sharpest minds in the industry. So they have built the Gemini. I think it came late in the industry, but it is very precise and it is good at intelligence, reasoning. Okay, so give the work, like you have 10 employees with multiple skills. Somebody is good at marketing, somebody is good at uh, sales, somebody is good at technology, somebody is good at facility management. So you have to give them their related work. So then you will get most out of them. Similarly, here for Gemini, don't give a small and silly task like we use for ChatGPT or Perplexity somewhere. So it is a best reasoning tool in the whole industry. Okay, give it a deep research. program. For one example, I will share this PPT. You can refer later. I will not go through it, but one deep research we will do. Okay, practically. Share my another screen. Okay, so here I am with Gemini. Okay, so how we can use Gemini in better way? How can we utilize Gemini in correct way? Okay, so tell Gemini to market research for I'll copy my prompt here. Okay, I hope you can see my Gemini screen. Provide an in-depth analysis of coffee market in India, covering market size and growth, key players, entry barrier. You can replace this with anything. If anyone has anything in mind to get the results, okay, I'll add clothing market or silk market if you wanna do research, because we can use it for the real-time data. Real-time data and reasoning model works mind-blowing. Okay, silk market or chocolate market. Let's see chocolate market in India, covering market size, key players. This. I'll do fast search, deep research, but I'll add fast because we have less timing. Okay, you can add your reference documents as well here. You know it, but I'm showing you what we can take most out of it. Okay, so let's see how it researches, how it gives us the data. I think I will skip many of the tools and I'll share via email, and I'll show you the last thing. I think we have 15 minutes left, 20 minutes left. I'll show you how you can create applications after this. Okay. How many of you are interested to see how you can create your own application with production level? I cannot see anybody interested. So let's drop that idea then. Okay. So people are okay. Okay, people are interested. Great. Only 4 people out of 130 people. Only 10 or 15 are interested. Great, great. Many people are interested. So I will skip automation tools. Those are not important. You, as a student or working professionals, you need your own tools. Might be productivity tool or whatever. Might be those tools are paid or those tools are not working as per your. So let's show you. You can build your own tools. Start research. Okay. So now Gemini is going in depth. So this is the thinking, what going in the background, how it is working. Okay, it is referring to many websites. As we have kept fast, it has referred few, but if you keep it a thinking model, it will go to hundreds of resources. So Charulata ma'am, we can extend the timing if people are interested, because things to explain.
Definitely. But
Because they will miss few things which I cannot. I don't want to.
okay. Can we go for like 1 p.m.? Is that okay? Like we'll be having the session till 1 p.m. anyway.
On 1:15 or somewhere around. People are interested, I think.
Learners?
50
Okay,
members are there.
we can stretch for 10, 15 minutes max.
Great.
Yeah.
So people are saying 1:30. Great.
Let's keep it for 1:15 max. Yeah. Okay, learners? Okay, best.
I will add before application development, I will add one learning tool which is massive, which is mind blowing. You might be some people are using it, but I'll show how better you can use it. Because I don't estimate that learners at MIT are very intelligent. I know they know many tools, they are using it. That's why they are in MIT. Great. So we are there. 75% it is completed. The research has gone to many resources. It has great reasoning power. You can see here at how it is thinking, how Gemini is thinking about it. Currently, only Gemini can give us realistic or real-time data, because many tools are underrated. There are metrics, there are bodies who decides which tool is doing better in which field. So in research, Gemini 3.0 is the powerful model. We are there, if 5% completed. So you will be amazed with the research. Hope will give us in understandable manner. There we are. Right. Here it is. So the Indian chocolate market, this is the research paper completely. The strategic deep dive into high growth, dynamic, competitive barriers and future premiumization pathway 2025 to 2035. Okay? So it is predicting the future as well. So executive summary. Okay. Strategic productive key. So the Indian chocolate market is undergoing in a significant structural transformation, moving from seasonal novelty driven segment to high value, fast moving consumer good category, integral to daily indulgence and social gifting. So we are observing that in the market. There is the huge activities going the chocolate market, right? So in gifting, indulgence, we have for health also. Few people are recommending uh, dark chocolates and all, right? So this is currently 2.9 billion industry by 2024 data, as per 2024 data. But in coming 6 to 7 years, it will be double, 5.5 billion industry. So this research will help you to decide your projects in the MIT final year. This kind of research, this kind of projects you can take, you can do the data analytics on that, you can show the projects, you can use this tool for your project. Even I am using Gemini for my project. No, not copying everything. Don't copy everything. Put your own research, put your own charts. Again, you can use different AI tools to create charts out of this data. Okay, go and try it. I recommend everyone to use AI for 1 hour every day. Skip your Instagram scrolling and go to AI. experiment these things, whatever you learn here, and there are multiple resources online. I'll share a few things with you. Right, podcast, go to podcasts, right? So beautifully, it has given market size and growth trajectory. Okay, in this industrial chocolate sectors dynamics. Okay, so here table also it has given table 2 Indian chocolate market size and forecast 7.3% CAGR. Right? So this is a real time data. It is not just text which has been generated by another AI model, but it is a Gemini data. You can rely on it, you can trust it, and you can verify from the sources which it has gone through. Right? You can see those sources here at the end. You can go to this. These are the verified sources, organizations it has referred. This is how you can use Gemini. So somebody is asking who takes the credit, Gemini or you? I don't understand. I think what Mini is asking. If you're asking about the credit we receive in the AI tool, I don't think we require that credits. Yes, we can publish this as our own because it is generated for us. It the same details might be same, but the um, architecture of the text will not be same. Even you can check the plagiarism. I will not show it now here because the due to time interest of time. But you can go and check the plagiarism. I will make you sure this will not show more than 5% of plagiarism. Plagiarism comes from the authentic sources. So might be 5% why it will show for the numbers or from some 2-3 words. You will not see plagiarism in this output. Okay. Yeah, you can rely on this data. Okay. Whatever the output given, no, there is no required to give the credit to any AI tool for the output it is given because it is a personalized output you have received. Gen AI can generate millions of outputs for millions of people. You don't have to worry about the credits. Yeah, if you are creating image, video, you have to give the credits. In if you are speaking in the content creation. Okay, so you have understood many things. Next, we'll go to the we will go to application development. But before that, I'll show you this tool. You might be knowing Book LM, but believe me, I'll tell you a few things. After that, you will be using it like a pro. So, how many few Notebook LM? Fast, guys. We have very less time. I'll explain it in 10 minutes and then I'll take 15 minutes for application development. Don't be amazed. I can develop application in 15 minutes. I can teach you to develop it. Please comment. Please message fast. Who are using Notebook LM for their studies of your MIT? Who are using in daily life learning in daily life? Who are using for your transitions of your job role? Not go to next level, right? Everyone will be in that search that I want to go to next level. I wanna become manager. I wanna become senior manager, right? So believe me, directors has also vice presidents can so use this specific tool. This is mind blowing tool from the Google. Never heard. New to new Notebook LM. Please go after this session. Directly go to Notebook LM and start using it. What personally I say, how Google made it free, I don't know. Until it is free, it might be free forever. I hope so, but use it. Use it. Don't. Uh, what is this Notebook LM? Yes, great. So I think you are the good audience. So one example I will tell you. We have subject in MIT. I have taken project management. I have subject marketing management. For marketing management, I was confused. It is 400 pages PDF. I cannot go through 400 pages PDF. I don't have time. I don't have literally. I don't have time. I think instructors, if somebody is there from professors, or they will scold me. But I don't have time for this PPT, PDF, 500 pages PDF. What I did, I brought the PDF here. I have uploaded the PDF here. You can see upload files. Okay, go to Notebook LM, log in from your Gmail account. You will get this interface from laptop. The mobile few features are not there, but go use it in the laptop. It is pro level tool. Okay, so go to here, directly get this section. If you create new notebook, then you can upload files from here. That I have added my PDF notebook, PDF book. So once you upload the PDF, it will add it in your resources. You can add multiple PDF for same subject. Okay. For each subject, you can create one notebook. So multiple notebooks, unlimited notebooks you can create here. Okay. So what you will assume that what will we do adding the notebook here, adding our PDF book here. I will show you this PDF marketing management, what it is. Let me download this. This is very big book, so it is getting hacked. So you can see marketing management by Philip Kotler, author, okay, Kevin Len Keller, okay.
So,
So this many pages are there.
Muzammil,
There are, sorry.
yeah, one of the learners, Aarti, is asking, what is Notebook LM?
Yeah, the tool I am showing on my screen, it is Notebook LM. The tool name is itself Notebook LM. You go notebook, go to, I'll copy this. Don't go now. I'll not copy this. Okay, I will copy this, but don't go now. Please be there. I will show you. This is Notebook LM link. This is a tool for learning. Okay. So you can see these many pages are there. These many pages are there. Okay. Massive data. What is there in the content? What author is there? Okay. What is there in the content? I will here brief content. See, part one, understanding marketing management, capturing market insights, connecting with customer 1 to 2 chapter 122 chapter. Sorry, connecting with customers 122 chapter 5. Okay, so this is a book, entire book I have uploaded here. Till here, everyone is with me. I have shown how to upload the book here. You can even add a YouTube link over here. You can see here any website or YouTube blog link also you can add it here. What I am going to show you next, it will amaze. There are tools here in the studio. Video overview, mind map, reports, flashcards, quiz. You can make a quiz out of this marketing. It will just refer that marketing book. It will not go out of this resource. Okay, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll share my LinkedIn details. Okay, so marketing management, I have created one brief video of this is 500 pages, right? If somebody explain you how many how many minutes he will take? Probably 3 hours. I believe 3 hours lecture will be there for completing this. But here one video is created. If somebody can confirm if video can be audible for this video, okay? Share computer audio. Oh, the option is there. No, not required. Can you see this video? It is created by Notebook LM itself to explain me how to learn, how to understand this from the real-time data, not hallucination, nothing additional out of this PDF book. You can hear that, right? Chalta ma'am, you can hear that? Audible? No, you cannot hear that. How to share the voice?
Yes, you can stop sharing and you can reshare. And while resharing, you have an option to share with sound.
Okay. Share the sound. Okay, share now.
Your screen is
your
still
screen is
visible.
still visible.
आइए
Okay.
कॉटलर और
Now,
केलर की
now it is
मशहूर
visible.
किताब से मार्केटिंग के
Yes,
जरूरी
yes,
सबक
yes,
समझते हैं।
Okay.
आइए
So,
कॉटलर और केलर
okay. Before that, I will explain. I have made it in my language because learn in your language. Every time you will grasp more. Okay, that is the study. Any language. Marathi also you can create it in this. So,
आइए
this
कॉटलर
in this video you can learn in Hindi. The explainer will explain you in Hindi.
आइए कॉटलर और केलर की मशहूर किताब से मार्केटिंग के जरूरी सबक समझते हैं। ये सब शुरू होता है एक आसान से सवाल से, आखिर मार्केटिंग है क्या? ये किसी भी कंपनी के सफर की नींव है, मतलब पहले दिन से ही अपने मकसद को तय करना। आज की मार्केटिंग सिर्फ चीजें बेचना नहीं है, ये तो वैल्यू बनाने और उसे पहुंचाने का एक पूरा प्रोसेस है। तो सबसे जरूरी बात यह है कि हर कामयाब प्रोडक्ट या सर्विस किसी की कोई समस्या सुलझाता है। चलिए अब आते हैं ब्लूप्रिंट पर। प्रोडक्ट तो है, पर इसे खरीदेगा कौन? सिर्फ वो सुनना जो ग्राहक कहता है काफी नहीं है, क्योंकि शायद आप वो चूक जाएं जो उसे असल में चाहिए। और ये बहुत दिलचस्प है, देखिए कैसे एक सस्ती कार की चाह के पीछे कितनी गहरी इच्छाएं छिपी होती हैं। तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? असली सफलता सिर्फ जरूरतें पूरी करने में नहीं, बल्कि उन्हें बनाने में है।
How much time somebody will take to create this video? I think for creating 2 minutes video, it will take 1 hour. Please. We can control the speeds. So we can understand in our language. Even in English, it can create, but it will cover entire PDF, measure of the points. I have created 2 minutes video. You can create 10 minutes video as well. Okay.
चलिए अब देखते हैं कि
I will show how.
सब मिलकर एक
First, I
ब्रांड
will
कैसे
see
बनता है,
this.
एक ऐसी पहचान जो दिमाग में बस जाए। किसी भी कंपनी की सबसे कीमती चीजों में से एक है उसकी ब्रांड इक्विटी। पर यह है क्या चीज? आसान भाषा में ये वही वजह है जिसके चलते लोग एक ब्रांड के लिए ज्यादा पैसे देने को तैयार हो जाते हैं। ये एक वादे की तरह है कि ब्रांड अपने ग्राहकों के लिए क्या होना चाहिए और क्या करना चाहिए लगातार। और देखिए ब्रांड्स अपनी जगह कैसे बनाते हैं। BMW ने खुद को अल्टीमेट ड्राइविंग मशीन के तौर पर पेश किया। एक मजबूत ब्रांड के साथ अब वक्त है मैदान में उतरने का और कंपटीशन को समझने का। मार्केट में अक्सर एक साफ स्ट्रक्चर होता है और एक कंपनी की स्ट्रैटेजी इस पर निर्भर करती है कि वो कहाँ है।
See, I'm not going to at the end, just showing how you can learn interactively out of that PDF. If you sit with that PDF, I don't think you can grasp this much. It is brand equity. Somebody can explain now. Am I right? Are you with me, guys? Great. See, you can utilize this. So this is video overview. Now I will tell you how to create. Once I have uploaded the PDF, go to okay, audio overview is also there. First, I will show video overview. Everybody will be interested in video because seeing and listening will make you learn better. Okay. So go to video overview. Don't click here. It will start creating directly. Go to edit first, then select explainer or brief. I had selected brief. That's why it gave me 2 minutes. If you select explainer, it will cover entire PDF. It may give you 10 minutes audio or video or half an hour video. It will cover entire PDF, major of the points. Believe me. And you can set the language here. How many languages it gives? Almost all Indian languages. Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Marathi, right? Nepali, each and every Bengali, every language is there. In your own language, you can see, you can own um, uh, words you can learn. Then you give, this is a pro learning session. So I'm doing just create like that. Some instructions. Okay. What instructions you need to give here? You have to add what the AI host focus on. What should the PPT or that video should focus on? I have an exam. I want to learn entire PDF in one day. You add that. I have an exam. Preparing for exam. You can learn this in one video. Give the instructions. It will modify that video or it will prepare that video in that way. You can be prepared for exam. This is why we need to understand the tool and use it before kindly going and using it. So don't miss this section. If you are not aware how to use it, how to use it, go take a screenshot, edit into ChatGPT and tell the ChatGPT, I have an exam. I need to learn this entire 500 pages PDF and I'm going to create a 10 minutes video out of this PDF. Give me instruction to add here and give this snap as well. What notebook LM is asking. We'll give some instructions, might be bigger instructions, smaller instructions as per your requirement. You can add it here. You can get this level of interactive video to learn. One more thing, let's do it fast. One more thing, audio overview. In audio overview, while you are driving, jogging, you are listening something, right? You might be some of I was not that what I can say topper in the class, but toppers in the class, what they do, they utilize each and every minutes of their life for examinations or studying materials. For those things, you can utilize this podcast. You can just put your headphones, listen to this. What it says, let's listen.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into marketing management.
Yeah, and we got some really great sources here.
We do. And the whole idea is to cut through the noise and give you some actual, actionable mental models.
We're starting with something that I think a lot of people assume is simple. Customer motivation.
Right. And this core idea that if you just respond to what a customer says they want, well, that can actually set you up for failure.
Can somebody explain to you in this clarity, this much clarity? No, right? It is more understandable way. You can grasp many things. You can learn, even you can learn new language, new programming language, marketing strategies, advertising strategies, right? You can go and learn. Now, I'll show you. You can get a podcast
It
kind
really
of
can.
feeling.
The sources stress
You
that
can
there are
learn many
5
Again,
layers of
you can
needs
interact with
to
them.
think about.
5, okay.
And if you
Isn't it mind blowing? You can interact now. I'll show you. It's going to take some time. Now, play the video. Taking some time.
Oh, our listeners got something to share. Let's hear it.
Great. I want to know about brand equity. Wait a second. I think my mouse. Here it is.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
So I want to know about brand equity. Not hearing. Something went wrong. Might be microphone usage is with Zoom.
Yes.
Zoom. That's why it is not taking my voice. But you can interact. You can interact with it. Go and use it. So how it is asking, right? Yeah, we have a participant and go ahead, ask me a question, he is saying. So we can ask, we can interact for whole hour with that PPT, so on that PDF book. Okay. So
Yes. So are
we
we
will close
ready to take
this.
the questions, Muzammil?
Uh, One last thing we will show, because
Okay.
everyone was asking for the application development. I'll just show in, I think I'll not take than 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'll say.
Okay.
Okay, because many people were interested in application.
Yes. In the
And don't,
meanwhile, just a
yeah,
moment. So I am sharing a form with other learners. Okay. It is a feedback form, and once you fill that form, as I can see a lot of learners asking in the session as well in the chat box, I'm sharing this form. Once you fill that form, whatever the email you will be receiving after that, okay, it will have PPT shared by Muzammil, and it will also have other details that Muzammil just promised. Okay, I hope
right,
that's okay, and please fill out the form. Yes.
yeah. So somebody is asking, I'll take these questions as well. Somebody is asking, is this open source? Yes, it is open source. You can ask this during question. Okay. In this notebook, LM having a limitation. No limitations are there. That's why I'm I'm amazed why Google has kept this free. Okay. So use it. There is no license, though there is no premium. Use it. Okay. So most full tools numbers. Okay. Okay. Great. Next, let's go to application development. There are few tools. I'll go with the recognized tools and free tools, free forever tools. Okay, because there are many tools for application development. They will develop good applications, similar applications, but those are paid tools. And what we are doing, proto or something learning, we are learning how to develop an application, right? In that sense, it is very good tool called Google AI Studio. Okay, in which I have created the my learning buddy. You saw the learning buddy how it works, right? So similarly, I you saw this, right? How it has created nice. So this application where I have created, I will share you directly here to back. This is the interface for Google AI Studio. You can create applications here. You can get the code in zip file totally for you. Use anywhere. You can host it. You can earn money with it. Nobody is going to ask you. Okay. Right. Once we go to Google AI Studio, you can put your. There are few options in home. You can see multiple features for image generation, text to image generation, text to speech with Gemini, Vivo video generation. Now we are going to create an app. So we are going to build. There is an option called build. Once we click on build, it is build your ideas with Gemini. Now I'm not going to do anything. Now I need to give it a very simple instruction. Okay. Uh, I feel most of us are interested in entrepreneurship and using some application which are paid kind of thing. Now I will tell. We will go with a simple example because we don't have time. I'll go with create AI travel planner. Okay, create an AI travel plan which will um, help help user to plan their their journey considering traveling costs. We'll keep it concise so we can finish it soon. Traveling cost and what we need in traveling. If somebody is in trekking or a travel enthusiast, they can tell me. Preparation, we will keep only two features for now. Cost and journey preparation. So it is my planner. I am going to plan in this application. Telling UI UX should be attractive and app should be equipped with AI supermodel Gemini 3.0. Okay, we will implement our AI application. Build. It has started building. Okay, now see the magic. You can see here framing version, developing components. If somebody from scratch, somebody who was a full stack developer, right? He can understand how much time he will take to do this first task. So I feel so for creating 1-2 files. As per my experience, I'll tell 1 or 2 hours we will take importing files, relating, thinking, right? Everything it is doing, and within 2 minutes, you can see it is working on your screen. You can build prototype at least. Going further, you can chat with this application here, make it production level, make it production level, right? Anything you can add. So you can iterate and make it a pro level application as well. But for first time, it will give you a proto. Proto, everyone will understand what is proto. Proto is the first version of the component or the product what we see. So this is one of the best tool using. You can start your entrepreneurship journey. You can use application for your own. See how beautiful application you receive. This, if you go and see in the market, this kind of application, rarely you will get it for free. Rarely. Do you agree, guys? See the results in 2 minutes. I think we are on time. Planning. Okay. Now, where do you want to go? I want to go to Malaysia, Singapore. Okay. Duration for 1 week, 7 days. Travelers, 4 of my friends along with me. Budget, I will have economic budget. Okay, not luxury. So interests, see what interest you will have. Okay, photography, stoppers will be doing in the travel and exploring ancient places. So just 2 I will keep. Sorry. Generate my plan. Let's see how it is going. Interesting, guys. I'm not seeing any comments. You're learning.
Definitely. A lot of learners are finding it interesting, Muzammil.
Great. So you can have, I think you can create your own applications and can start using it. I think after this session, whatever required for this application, this AI will assist you. Your billing account, you can add your credits account, whatever, if it is required. If not, it will just work. It is generating. I need to read, but the tool give results similar to how my learning AI buddy is giving the results after iterating. Okay, I think that covered our session.
Amazing. I
People are
see.
asking, will you take more sessions
Yes.
regarding this? I am interested. I have delivered only few full day sessions as well. Even one day will be not enough, but we will, if we focus on one particular subject, then it is possible to complete it in 3-4 hours, 5 hours. Obviously, I will be interested. Okay, so I
Amazing.
think this is looking nice. How now the body, right? We have to create it for engine. Engine we have to build. We have to iterate. We can test it directly. It is not working. Just test it yourself and give the results. Okay, right? I think we are out of the time. Stop sharing, and we will take if any questions we have. It was amazing questions and amazing.
Yes, definitely. And thank you so much on
Cool.
behalf of all your classmates and SynergySphere MITSDE for this powerful and practical eye-opening session. You have actually empowered us with a lot of tools today, and I'm pretty sure that, all our learners are finding it very interesting. I think we are very grateful to have you in today's session. By the way, let me tell you, Muzammil actually had a conference today, and yesterday he was like, "Ma'am, I would like to end the session by 1." And today he, because of you all, your enthusiastic participation, he asked for stretching the time. So I guess that is what we need in SynergySphere, someone who would want to share all the knowledge with his classmates, right? So, dear learners, please fill out the form. If you also want to be a speaker just like Muzammil, and do share all your knowledge with all your classmates. Yeah. So, thank you so much. And as a appreciation from all the MITSD Synergy Sphere and your classmates, we would like to present a small certificate for you, Muzammil.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, I think this certificate is not enough to, tell how grateful we are for your knowledge, whatever you have shared today. And I think all of us are pretty thankful for the active engagement as well. You responding to all the questions very nicely and your presence. We hope that whenever we think of using your tool, we always find it helpful. We can take the questions quickly.
Yes, we can take that. Thank you so much for
Just
the
2 questions as we are running out of time. So, how to create PPT with AI tool and where is one of the learners' question. Nilesh is asking. Yes, awesome session.
so
Agreed.
yeah, great. Brainstorm your ideas with ChatGPT and note down, create your content with Cloud AI. Okay. There is one more tool, but Butterfly AI can go. Currently, you saw the PPT I created with that AI tool. I am very honest. Okay. You can create the PPT like you can use butterfly.ai. Okay. So here is my LinkedIn. You can connect with me, follow me, and
Definitely.
I
Do
can be
connect.
sharing more
And
details.
Tushar, maybe you can also take tips from Muzammil on, a course or way which you can learn AI in detail. Right, Muzammil?
Yes, sure.
Yes. So
I'm
there's one
sharing
more
my
question. Yeah.
YouTube link as well. I'm going to start soon few YouTube videos as well. So you'll find me there. I'm sharing my link. Please follow, subscribe to YouTube as well.
Definitely. So in the meanwhile, Priyadarshana is asking where can we get latest AI tools easily as they release in market?
On news, technical news. Follow tech news. Okay, you'll get it. But on YouTube also there are many influencers are sharing many tools on YouTube. I will be also sharing on my Instagram and YouTube as well, in LinkedIn as well. So, how to share my channel link? Um, okay. I have shared
Yes.
my LinkedIn. This is one of the video I have made. I'm going to share many tools.
Yes,
Follow
please.
my YouTube channel. Thank you.
Definitely. Please follow Muzammil's YouTube channel, connect with him on LinkedIn, and fill out the attendance form so that you get all this via email. Okay? Yes. So thank you so much, Muzammil. I
Thank
guess
you.
with this, we come to an end of this session. It was an excellent session, and I think most of the learners found it very important and interesting again. Yes, we believe that
Great.
learning is a strong way when community and curiosity comes together. And today's synergy sphere is exactly an example for the same. So stay
Yes.
tuned for the next sessions as well. And as we have more learners in our spotlight and we grow more into the opportunities. Until then, keep learning, keep experimenting, and keep leveling up with AI with the help of Muzammil as well. Yeah. Wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you in the next session, everyone. Bye bye.